Hey, it's Pupmeister, and today I'm hanging out by my village because we are going to make one of the easiest automatic farms you could possibly make. So let's get started. This is what you're going to need for the farm. About 47 walls, one water bucket. Now you can use whatever crop you would like. In this case, I'm using carrots, but you could use potatoes, you could use beetroot. I believe even wheat would work, but you can pretty much make one of these for every crop if you want. You'll need a composter, you'll need a chest, a hopper. You can use glowstone, or if this is earlier in the game and you don't have glowstone, you can always use any kind of block like cobblestone and then just put torches on each of the four sides instead of using glowstone. Okay, so that's an option. You don't need glowstone. Of course, you're going to need a hoe, you're going to need one rail, you're going to need a minecart with hopper, and two trap doors. One of them are temporary. And of course, you're going to need two villagers. First thing you want to do is find the center of your farm and dig a hole and throw some water in there. Now you want to grab your hoe and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in every direction, just like that. And then, of course, you want to connect them all, so you're looking at a square. Just like that, and of course, everything in the middle. And when you're done, it should pretty much look like that. Now, you want to take it, you want to go down one side, whatever side that is, and you want to surround your entire farm with the wall until you just have the one entrance, just like that. Now it's time to plant. So whatever crop you wish, you want to plant it. Whoops, not eat it. You want to plant the whole crop so that you've got a crop everywhere. So it looks like this. And by the way, that's 80 units of whatever crop that you so desire. Next, you want to grab the composter. Now actually, to make this next part a little easier, you probably want to take that dirt and throw it on one side of the water and then place the composter against that dirt, just like that. And now you can take your glowstone and throw it on top of the composter. That will prevent the farmer from jumping into the composter and also throwing things into the composter. And you can just make sure everything is planted when you're done there. Again, remember, this could be cobblestone with a torch put on each side if you don't have some sort of light source block like glowstone. Now the next thing you want to do is dig two holes just like that. And yes, it is Christmas, so they've made all the chests into little presents. And you want to grab your hopper and just crouch and put it into the chest, just like that. And then on this hopper, you want to place a rail. And on this lovely rail, you want to put the minecart with hopper. Now this is where your two trapdoors come in. You can put the first one there, the second one against it, by crouching, just like that. And then you can take out the first one. And that, of course, was the temporary one. This is the only one we really need. Then your remaining walls will go around here. Now for the main trick is getting your villagers in here. The first one should be relatively easy because we'll just take a wall out like that, take a villager without a job, and he should literally just walk in here to the composter and you can put the wall behind him. So obviously I could take the villager from the village, but I do have my village breeder here, and I think it's getting a little crowded. So it's probably a good thing that I use one of these guys. Give them a little bit of room. Now, if your villager is far away, you may have to use another workstation just to coax him along until you kind of get him where you want. And of course, we want him over here. So we'll just keep going until he registers this other one. And I think we're at that point. He should just kind of walk in now. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, let's bring it here. Let's get him over to this side. There we go. And then you can always push him in. And there he goes. We can close the wall behind him. And he should make his way over to that compost at some point. Why don't you want to become a farmer? There we go. He finally decided to become a farmer. And there is our first villager right there. And then we can just exit. And we have our first guy. But remember, let's not forget to put our glowstone back. There we go. Now he won't be jumping up. And we just want to leave this area wherever he's not so he doesn't escape with us. And there is our first villager. Now for this next villager, I think we're going to use the boat method. Basically, drive the boat in here and close them off. Just like that. And then get out, close them off, break the boat, and slowly keep closing him off until he's over here. So let's do that. Okay, so this is where we are going to attempt to trap him in a boat. And there we go. We'll get rid of this workstation. And we'll get in the boat. We'll come on over here. Just like our plan. Look at that. Okay, and then we can block him off. We can break the boat. We can put a new wall in because that's really where we want the wall, right there. So he's in this little spot right there. And now the farmer should throw the carrots at this guy right here. And if you want to check, you can just click the chest like that and collect your carrots. Now, just a couple hints here. If you do want to get this farm moving faster to begin with, you might want to use bone meal on the crops so that they are growing and moving things along at a faster rate. You may even want to throw some of the crops at the farmer so he's already got some picked up. So those two things will speed up the processing of the farm. And just to check in on it, we are about 50 minutes, somewhere like 50 minutes to an hour. Let's see what we have here. About 3.5 stacks. So that's not too bad, especially if you're just doing your own thing around and this just kind of keeps clicking away. And imagine if you had multiple farms like this. You could have all the veggies and food that you want. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this super easy, quick farm of use. And I certainly hope we will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.